individuals making the laws, listen to this now, must have a working, listen, this is the problem of a nation. Individuals making the laws must have a working understanding of the laws of nature and the nature of God, by which just laws and the rights of men are made. Laws of nature and the nature of God is how laws are to be implemented. Meaning Congress and the Supreme Court and Congress, when they're making a law, they should be sitting there going saying, what is the law of nature? What is the nature of God before we pass this law? So when laws are passed, I say, is that the law of nature? Then I say, same-sex marriage, is that the law of nature? Or is it the nature of God? If it does not line up, it cannot be a law by God. It's created by man, but it's not God's law. Because God did not make that. It's against nature. You ain't got to be religious. That's against nature. So any law that violates the laws of nature and knowing the nature of who God is. So if Congress don't know that, how they going to pass right laws, people? If your congressmen don't know that, how they going to pass the law? And if you don't judge it, tell me, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Nobody asks your opinion because you don't have authority. Is this lined up with God's authority? Listen, leave it to me. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care. But I'll tell you it's in love. That's against God's law. I don't care what they passing. Don't make it right. Not according to this. And then when laws, listen people, listen, hate to be a downer, this is where you come for truth. The more laws we pass that are against the laws of nature and the nature of God is what pisses God off. And I said that to get your attention. And we continue to do that, this nation will fall. How does God judge nations? Through wars to get our attention. Through famine, lack of food. Hear my words, people. Through economy, money ain't right. And through pestilence or pandemics to get your attention. Because any country that is protected by God, tell Israel, these things don't happen. But once you get out from under God's authority, you on your own. And America's floating on its own. Watch our food supplies and watch our money. He's going to touch it. You know why? Because he'll get your attention. Right now, you're living your best life now. But he's going to touch America because our laws are unlawful in his house.